Погнали!
Погнали. Ага. Трохи ближче. Ну, як ми з тобою переможці граємо, отак. Фантастика! Офігеть! По месту, да. Ого. Да, да. Аут. Ой, боже, я пугался тебя. Да. Кричим я, да? Когда идем по 30. Окей. Хорош. Чуть-чуть. До метра. Я по аматорських правилах до метра рахується як поле. 30-40. Ай, жопа. Нічого, нічого. Ні, ну нормально. Погнали. Пігнали. Уа. Є. Красавчик. Ага. Уа. Что было? Фак. Фак. Уа. Йоу. Інша ракета трохи, да? Нічого. Погнали. Раз. Звикнути треба. Це виходить, ми виграли, да? Ні, першу оцю виграли, правильно? Да. А. Браво. Я. Оп. Погоджуюсь. Поки потихеньку без смешиків, да? Погнали. Так, на чемпа, але так по центру. Красиво, спокійно. Да. Добре. Пігнали. Добре. Well done. Да, і от виходить, що в нас 30, а у них 0, да? Окей. Пігнали. Аут. Погоджуюсь. Так, граємо частіше на чемпа, а то він спить. Засмітився і піде зараз. А нам треба 4. Добре, чемп. Браво! Вміє. Спеціально, я знаю, я ж кажу, треба йому дати пограти, щоб він не засмутився і не пішов. Ладно. Попав в м'яч, це рахується як дабл. 30-0. Ух ти, браво! Так, тут треба домовитися. Ти граєш в оці проміжність. Або я. 0-30. Аут. Красавчик! Как ты это? Ну, ты натренованность. Да. Даю. Це наш, да. Він же плюхнув в аут. Красавчик. 40-30. Я. Ай, чуть-чуть. Треба мені було, да? По 40. Golden Boy або 4, 40. 40-40. По-перше, 40-40. Воїна, погнали. Я. Хорош. Ну там без шансів, да? Ага. 15-0. Да, рахуємо голос. О, ти браво! Молодчина, да. Давай. Да. Ой, боже. О, сучка я. Нормально, тільки вище тримати треба. Понял? Іду лінію, окей. Сигнали. Наша гра пішла. Андрюха, наша гра пішла. Відчуваєш? Я крученый принимаю. Хорош. Аут. Не трогай. Браво, браво. О, це вже починається якась перша ліга, як мінімум. Не вища. Да. Соглашаюсь. Нам теж. Самодав. Своє. Сучка. Да. Хорош. Ну, якась гра вже почалася, бачиш? Да. Сорі. По 15. Пау! Ласковато. Вращение, пошли. Аут. Да. Согласен. Молодцы, давай. По центру между ними, смотри. Golden ball. Ладно. Ну этого я переигрываю. Высоко. Да. Хорош. Наша гра. Согласен, аут. О, такой план. Понял? Нікого немає, тут відраз.
pretending nothing's wrong while I'm breaking down inside. Love me not, I see it in your distance every time you say you try. Love me not, the messages you send are coded tearing at my mind. Love me not, the way you love yourself and never leave a piece behind. Every word I speak it's like it falls and fades to gray. Every hope I keep just disappears and drifts away. Every time you turn I catch the echo in your eyes. Love me not, the only truth you never need to hide. Love me not, I shout it through the static. Love me not, the voice inside is frantic. Love me not, I hear it in the silence every night. Love me not, never making it right. 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 Love me not, there's thunder in the secrets that we never dare to tell. Love me not, a prison made of memories where echoes always dwell. Love me not, I tried to light a fire but you only wanted smoke. Love me not, you left me with my dreams and every promise that you broke. Every time I fall I know I'm falling all alone. Every time you call it's like a number on my phone. Every line you cross is just a wall that's in between. Love me not, the chorus played on every broken screen. fine, I'm just tired, it's a phase. But my day don't start until you light my brain. One text, one hit, I'll walk straight lines till I lean your way. Like a needle finds a groove when the record plays. Don't blink, don't slip. Addiction. Say it again, I'm caught in it. I breathe you in like oxygen. And every time I try to quit, I tuck the shadows in my kitchen.
I keep your name on my tongue like a bitter pill. It doesn't heal, it just teaches me to sit still. Too close, too deep.
I pour my pride down the sink, watch it circle the drain. Then I drink the silence back just to call your name. Same loop,
Same scene.
addiction. Say it again, I'm caught in it. My hands shake when you're distant. I don't even need your touch, just the thought is enough to switch me.
You're not a person, you're a weather in my chest. A storm I call home, cause it's louder than my rest. Cold rain, hot skin.
Tough, but it's cardboard, it folds in the dark. You're the match, I'm the gas, I'm a beautiful spark. One smile, burns quick. Addiction. Say it again, I'm caught in it. I bite my lip, I swear I'm strong. But strength don't mean a thing when my heart keeps voting for the prison.
I try to face these new rooms, new noise, new lies. Still your ghost is next to me every Friday night. No peace, no end.
I delete your photos and I search them in my mind like a thief on my own sleep, like I'm robbing myself blind. So dumb, so dumb. Say it again, I'm caught in it. I bite my lip, I swear I'm strong. But strength don't mean a thing when my heart keeps voting for the prison.
I try to face these new rooms, new noise, new lights. Still your ghost is next to me every Friday night. No peace, no end.
I delete your photos, then I search them in my mind like a thief on my own sleep, like I'm robbing myself blind. So dumb, so dumb, so dumb, so dumb, so real. Addiction. Say it again, I'm caught in addiction. I hate the way I need you. Addiction. I'm not in love, I'm in a cage, and I keep begging for permission. Addiction.
I call it love, so it sounds less like a disease. But love don't make you small, love don't steal your knees. Stand up, fall down.
I pray for one day clean, then I chase you for relief. That's the funny thing about pain, how it dresses up as peace. One breath, back in. Say it again, I'm caught in addiction. I'm sober for an hour. Then I hear your voice in crowds and every wall turns into a window.
If I'm honest, I'm scared of who I am without you near. Like a song with no hook, like a stage with no air. No beat, no spot.
But I'm learning slow steps, how to sit with my own sound, how to hold my shaking heart and not run you down. Stay still, stay still, stay still.
Let go.
Addiction. Say it again, I'm caught in addiction. But saying it is step one. Addiction. If I name the chain, I see the chain, and I might snap it with a whisper. Addiction. Yeah, that's what it is.
Woke up today feeling kinda strange. Had a dream where we danced in the pouring rain. You're the melody stuck in my brain. I wish I could shake this, but no way.
Out of my
Saw your face in the coffee shop's haze. Couldn't speak, I was lost in a daze. You're a ghost in my daylight maze, unraveling me in so many ways. Out of my head, out of my head, out of my head. Can't escape, can't forget what you said. Out of my head, out of my head, out of my head. You're the only thing running through my thread. Tried to run, but you're always near. In my thoughts, whispering sweet and sincere. You're the echo that I want to hear, living rent-free in my atmosphere. In the night when I close my eyes, you're the star lighting up my skies. Even when I'm miles apart, you're the rhythm playing in my heart. Out of my head, out of my head, can't escape, can't forget what you said. Out of my head, out of my head, out of my head, you're the only thing running through my thread. Out of my head. Out of my head, out of my head, out of my head, can't escape, can't forget what you said. Out of my head, out of my head, out of my head, you're the only thing running through my thread.
Started like a spark, ignited in the dark. Your touch was like a drug, left a permanent mark. I gave you everything, my soul, my heart, my time. But passion turned to poison, now you're no longer mine. You said forever, swore we'd never fall apart. But every kiss was venom, slowly stopping my heart. I see it in your eyes, the way you look at me. What used to be desire now is pure hostility.
Burning alive, can't escape the flames. Love turned to war, we're both to blame. Passion, everything's burning and dying. Passion, passion, between us, night and light. You loved me once, but now you hate me. Passion, passion, tearing us apart inside.
Remember when we danced under city lights? Now we're throwing words like weapons every single night. You became my addiction, my beautiful curse. Every moment together made it so much worse. I tried to walk away, but you pulled me back in. The cycle of destruction, we can never win. Your love was my heaven, now it's my hell. Trapped in this nightmare under your spell.
We're burning alive, drowning in pain. Nothing's left but ashes and rain. Passion, everything's burning and dying. Passion, passion, between us, night and light. You loved me once, but now you hate me. Passion, passion, tearing us apart.
You want me dead, dead. I want you gone, gone. This love's a weapon, weapon. We can't move on, on.
Walking through the city like a ghost inside the machine. Watching all the people move but nobody sees a dream. They're chasing empty shadows on the wall of what they know, but you don't hear. The system feeds them stories that they swallow like the rain. They're dancing in the darkness while they're burning in the pain. I'm screaming from the rooftop but the world just turns away, but you don't hear. You don't hear. You don't hear. But you don't hear.
My heart is like a river that is flowing to the sea.
Flicker in the void, shadows start to creep. The echoes of a dream we swore we'd always keep. A fragile flame, now swallowed by the night. A silent scream, dissolving in the fight. Can you feel it fade? The bridge you cannot hold. A story left unwritten. The fire turns cold. Dying lights, falling stars. Shattered mirrors show who we are. Fading hope, broken skies. In the dark, we close our eyes. Ashes in the air, whispers in the dust. Promises decay beneath the weight of rust. The walls we built are crumbling from within. The battle lost before it could begin. Can you hear it break? The silence stay frozen. A hollow shell remains where dreams had been. Dying lights, falling stars. Shattered mirrors show who we are. Fading hope, broken skies. In the dark, we close our eyes. We were sparks once burning bright. Now we're ghosts of fading light. Caught between the truth and lies. Buried dreams beneath the tide.
Scream into the void, does it scream back? Trace the cracks in your soul like a map. Is there a way out, or is this all a dying light waiting for its fall?
Dying lights, falling stars. Shattered mirrors show who we are. Fading hope, broken skies. In the dark, we say goodbye. Flicker in the void, shadows start to creep.
When the morning breaks in silence and the world feels strangely thin, I count the things I never noticed until they're gone, lost in the wind. Every heartbeat, every memory echoes softly in the air. What would I give? What would I trade just to know that you are there? If everything faded one by one, would I see the light before it's gone? In the silence, in the space, would I find your warm embrace? If the world falls away, let your love be the song that stays. There's a shadow in the doorway, a whisper in the hall. Regret and hope entwined together, afraid to let them fall. With every choice, a little less, but something deeper grows. The weight of all I can't replace, the light that sorrow shows. If everything faded one by one, would I see the light before it's gone? In silence in the space. Would I find your warm embrace? If the world falls away, let your love be the sun. Tonight I walk to your door, not to argue, just to stand in silence. We both know there's no need for words. Sometimes pain and forgiveness are clearer in the quiet. I'm not your enemy, just a reflection of the same feelings you hold inside. We both have loved, we both have hurt, we both have hoped, we both. Without words, I'll tell you of my tiredness, how heavy it is to carry someone else's shadow. And if you feel lighter, even just a little, I'll leave, not disturbing your peace or your day. I'm not your enemy, just a reflection of the same feelings you hold inside. We both have loved, we both have hurt, we both have hoped, we both. Let this meeting be forgiveness. Let jealousy and guilt dissolve. You and I, just different movements of the same complicated I'm not your enemy, just a reflection of the same feelings you hold inside. We both have loved, we both have hurt, we both have hurt, we both. Void, shadows start to creep. The echoes of a dream we swore we'd always keep. A fragile flame, now swallowed by the night. A silent scream, dissolving in the fight. Can you feel it fade? The rage you cannot hold. A story left unwritten. The fire turns cold. Dying lights, falling stars, shattered mirrors show who we are. Fading hope, broken skies in the dark.
cracks in your soul like a map. Is there a way out, or is this all a dying light waiting for its fall? Dying lights, falling stars, shattered mirrors show who we are. Fading hope, broken skies, in the dark we say goodbye. Flicker in the void, shadows start to creep. Digital maze we run. Can you see what we've become? Can you feel the pulse of change? Can you break free from these chains? Can you face the truth? Can you find the proof? Can you make the leap? Can you go so deep? In this quantum dance of light, can you pierce through darkest night? Can you hear the cosmic song? Can you right what has gone wrong? Can you face the truth? Can you find the proof? Can you make the leap? Can you go so deep? When the world turns upside down, can you still keep your crown? When reality bends and breaks, can you spot what's real and fake? Can you break the code? Can you bear this load? Can you set minds free? Can you just be? Can you see? Can you be? Can you breathe? Can you believe? They hand me puzzles wrapped in gold. Say solve this like I'm something to be sold. But every answer's just another chain. Brilliant mind, a heart that's trained for pain. I calculate the distance to escape, map every exit, every twist and break. They see potential, I see a disguise, a weapon that I turn against my life. So do you like apples? Taste the poison in my words. I could change the
stress, handful of anger held in my chest. You think you know, but you don't see. The only enemy I got is me. Wasted daily on reasons not to try. Yeah, do you like apples? Now you know what genius costs. When you're brilliant but you're broken, and everything you touch gets lost. How do you like them apples? So do you like them
trees, echoes of a dream we never named. I chase reflections in subway glass, fractured faces where our ghosts amass. Closet static rip the silence raw. She writes blue dog eyes on midnight's law. A cipher scratched in train yard dust, two worlds colliding, trust versus rust. Can you taste the static in the air? Is she sleeping there or everywhere? When the streetlights bleed to ultraviolet, do you see her yet? In her eyes, 1,000 hells trapped in cobalt skies. In her eyes, the pact we signed before we died. Blue dog running through the static veins. We're just ghosts in a pixelated rain. In her eyes, in her eyes. We built a church from shattered screens, confessed to algorithms, unclean, unseen. Her voice a glitch in the feed's cold hum, a binary psalm for the speechless numb. Break the code, she laughs in Morse as my spine twists to the discord's force. Fingertips trace encrypted scars. We're Schrodinger's rebels locked in the bars. Does the mirror show your fractured name? Are we both to blame or just the game? When the servers crash and timelines bend, will this loop pretend? In her eyes, 1,000 hells trapped in cobalt skies. In her eyes, the pact we signed before we died. Blue dog running through the static veins. We're just ghosts in a pixelated rain. In her eyes, in her eyes. I'm the hour in your operating god. She's the firewall where the nightmares prod. Rewrite the script, burn the core. In her pupils, the crack in the prison door. We'll haunt the servers, crash the grid. Two glitches dancing post-human id. In her eyes, in her eyes, 1,000 hells trapped in cobalt skies. In her eyes, the pact we signed before we died. Hollow bones scream through the static veins. We're just ghosts in a pixelated brain.
here, the air gets thin. I can't breathe, can't find my way.
When you're not here, I'm lost within these empty rooms where shadows play. I need your breath to make me whole. I need your voice to save my soul. When you're not here.
When you're not here.
Stand tall. Demons whisper hope and I will fall. Power in veins, but who do I trust? World so cruel, turn everything to dust. Ghosts of past, they haunt me at night. In this war, the lines are blurred, not right. Mother's voice echoes in my head. What if my choices leave me dead? My name is not to hear my cry. Fear and doubt, but I still fly. Battle scars on heart and soul. Will I find peace? Will I feel whole? Raging storms inside this mind of mine. Every fight's a step up the climb. Sibling bond, but brother turns foe. Destiny's pull, where will it go? Silver blades, they slice through the dark. Each got a story, each hit a mark. Eye of the storm, it's where I dwell.